Okay, here we are once again with another video. This is a distance word problem video, traveling in the same direction. All right, let's read the problem carefully. It says a tourist bus leaves Richmond at 1 p.m. for New York City. Exactly 24 minutes later, a truck sets out in the same direction. The tourist bus moves at a steady 60 kilometers per hour. The truck travels at 80 kilometers per hour. How long does it take the truck to overtake the tourist bus? All right, so this is what's happening in the problem. The tourist bus leaves first, and it's traveling. It's traveling. 24 minutes later, the truck begins to move in the same direction. And the car is still moving. But eventually, since the truck is traveling at a faster rate, it's going to catch up to the car. And the question is, how long does that take to happen? Now that we understand the problem, the next step is to set up a chart. So let's do that. Let's see, I have my bus. Let's see, bus. And I have my truck. And this is going to be rate times time equals distance. So I'm going to draw some lines here to help me organize my information. Okay, the rate is pretty easy to figure out. They tell us in the problem exactly how fast these automobiles are traveling. The tourist bus is going 60, and the truck is going 80. Now the time is a little bit tricky. Notice that the rates are in hours. So we need to change 24 minutes into hours. So 24 minutes is equal to 2/5 of an hour. So we need to use that in our chart. All right, so let's see here. If the bus has been traveling for t hours, that means the truck has been traveling for t minus 2/5 hours. Because remember, the bus got a 24-minute head start. All right. So then the distance is going to be 60t for the bus. And for the truck, it's going to be 80 times t minus 2/5. And I'm not sure if I can write that in there, t minus 2/5. Now we want these two distances to be the same. So when I go to write my equation, the distance of the bus is going to be 60t, and the distance of the truck is going to be 80 times t minus 2/5. we want our distances to be equal. So I have 60t equals 80t minus 160 divided by 5. I can minus 80t from both sides. And I get negative 20t equals negative 160 divided by 5. So I get negative 20t equals negative 32. Divide both sides by negative 20. And I get t equals 32 over 20, which equals 1 and 12 over 20, which equals 1 and, divide by 4, 3/5. So the answer is going to be 1 and 3/5 hours. So the amount of time that it's going to take for the truck to overtake the car is going to be 1 and 3. Or, I don't know, let's see, 3/5 of an hour is 1 hour and 36 minutes. The end.